Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some more Animal Crossing New Horizons, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so today I do have a Splatoon amiibo after opening my GameStop video unboxing. Please check that video out. It will go up today before this one. It did not go as planned. My order was messed up. I'm not going to talk about it here because I'm trying to be okay. I'm honestly really annoyed with GameStop right now, but let's go ahead and jump into this. So right now in Ghost Isle, it's 3:05 p.m. on Tuesday, January 27th of 2026. Oh, I just heard that CJ is visiting Ghost Isle today. It sounds like he's just here to relax, but I know he's always interested in buying fish if you have any to sell. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Alright guys. So yeah, I was waiting for my whole GameStop order to get here to unbox it. You know, it all got here. I just had a chance to film it today. Normally I would have already been filming my gaming videos by now, but I had to get on support with GameStop and deal with that. After I did the unboxing, realized my order was messed up. But hopefully we will get that dealt with. But for now, let's claim all this stuff in our mailbox. Hopefully there's room in our pockets. We do have, I think it's just the blue, I think his name was just Blue Hair Guy on GameStop's website for Splatoon. So we will be using the Splatoon amiibo today in the game, and hopefully that one will get us the stuff for Splatoon. Hopefully it'll be one of the right ones that works for it. So this is the same rank I feel like I always get. One there. We have a gift from Eugene. Apologies in advance. I had a weird dream about you last night and I wanted to give you this. But now that I'm writing this letter, I realize it doesn't make sense. Well, here's an umbrella. It made sense in my dream. Stay dry, Eugene. Okay. So let's open this stuff in our pocket. We have a Lego minifigure tee. Lego chic wall. Colorful Lego wall. Cute Lego wall. Modern Lego wall. And then we have a colorful lantern arch. A tubular lamp. Tubular magazine rack. Tubular chair. Tubular shelves. And then we have a bat umbrella from Eugene. Okay. So yeah, guys, I mean, I don't really want to get into the GameStop thing, but basically the only amiibo I have right now is the Splatoon. I don't have the Zelda one, and other stuff from my order. I placed a really large order. Other stuff from the order is missing as well. So, you know, I'm just not a happy camper right now. And support is going to investigate, and basically they may or may not help me just because I didn't have a chance to film my unboxing sooner. So, yeah. I'm just not going to get into it. But yeah, hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Hopefully, eventually, we will have this straightened out where hopefully, eventually, I can get, you know, I don't know if I have, I don't know. I think I have this, possibly. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna leave everything here. I think I have everything. I want to say that I do. But yeah, so we'll do this Splatoon amiibo today. Hopefully it works, because if not, that will be the literal icing on the cake to my fun day. But I'm sorry that I didn't get gaming videos up the past couple days. So I don't normally put up gaming videos on Sunday anyways, but we got hit Saturday night into Sunday with Winter Storm Fern. And Fern, for my area, was supposed to dump up to 42 inches of snow, but it turned into an ice storm, a pretty bad ice storm. So I wasn't able to game yesterday. All right, a simple street lamp. So I wasn't able to game yesterday, and I wasn't able to film and put up my normal typical Monday videos and stuff either. You know, it's just been wild, but let's see, we already have an ice bucket. I don't know if it was that color. We'll just pass on that. But yeah, everyone. So, hopefully we'll be back to normal program, but unfortunately it is calling for another good little mini snowstorm coming here, this coming weekend. So we will just have to, you know, go with the flow. We'll see what, we can get. So I remember the magazine, we opened that. Did we get the chair? She added stuff in between. I can't remember where we were. I remember seeing lamp and magazine rack. I don't remember seeing chair. Hang on, let me check my pocket real quick because I didn't take it out yet. Duh. So this was the Lego stuff, and then lamp, magazine rack, chair, and shelves. So yeah, I'm glad I looked at that. And we might have already had that. All right. Okay, so let's go back in. I hope everybody is doing well. By the way, if you were in an area where the storm hit, I mean, it pretty much was covering most of the states, I feel like. So, you know, I hope that you all are safe and everything is okay where you are at. We still have ice literally everywhere. You know, we have like warnings for wind chills now. So we had like a -19 wind chill warning last night. And then, so the last thing we're doing today is the article shelf. So we had the -19-degree wind chill last night. It was pretty bitter cold. And most of the nights, the real temperature is supposed to be like 0 or below coming up. And then we have that storm coming this weekend. So it's going to be a pretty wild one probably. All right. So should I invite someone to the hotel using Amiibo? Yes. Okay. So let's try this Amiibo. Okay, Vichy can be invited with this Amiibo. Would you like to connect with this character and invite them to stay in a VIP room? Yes. So there should be 2 Splatoon characters. Vichy, hi, this is Vichy. Can I help you lip sync? What? Are you kidding me? A VIP room on Ghost Isle? I can't wait. I'm heading over right away, so hold it until I get there. Lip sync. Alright, so I haven't even ever played Splatoon. I don't actually even have it. Looks like he nailed the invitation. We must be getting the room ready. Our guests be on the way. What'd you think as far as a theme for the room? I'll choose a theme. I mean, I don't want to just wing it. Like, my brain, right now, Listen, we're gonna go with an arcade room. I don't think my brain could truly process just trying to build a random room right now. It'd be too overwhelming. I'm gonna just be honest. I'd rather have a theme. All right. When you're done, come talk to me, and now I'll leave it in your hands. So, all right. Let's see. Let's make this a Big Bertha room. I haven't done this yet. We we are making this a big room because I have a lot of arcade stuff. So we're going to go big. Okay. So I don't think you can do that if you don't have the Happy Homes design DLC, but I do, so. Okay. We are gonna hit the games. We are just gonna have one of every color, because that's how you do it. Oops, I didn't mean to put that one out as red. Blue. We'll take this extra red one. I didn't mean to turn it. Wrong button. So pink. And then light blue. White. And black with flames. Can't beat it. Okay. So yeah, I already have an arcade, my gosh. I already have an arcade area outside. If you haven't seen my little video where I do my island tour, which is the first video talking about how this update was coming, you can go ahead and go check that out. And you can see I have like an arcade, a Build-A-Bear. I have all kinds of fun stuff that I did on my island. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in looking at that. I do run around on my island some while we're here, but I don't actually stop and really stay in the areas too awful long. So you actually would get an in-depth tour in that very first Animal Crossing video that I ever posted. Okay, so these you can't actually change the color on. Let's go ahead and drop them in here real quick too. Oops. And I'm going to stick these ones down here. So let's scooch those down. Looked like they were there from the other angle, but definitely not on this one. All right, and then let's do the pinball machines. So we have white, we have a red, blue, black, and a brown. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'd be in heaven in this room. I'm gonna tell you what. I love arcades. I used to love going to the arcade growing up. I didn't get to go too often because small town USA is where I live. To get to the arcade, you had to go up to the city. And I didn't get to go up there that much, but when we went, it was such a blast. I loved going to the arcade. All right, let's see. What else do we want to do? Let's put the dartboard out. We'll put that here by the door. Over here, we'll do the bubblegum machines. So we have red, we have blue, yellow, and pink. And, oops, that was actually facing the right way. Didn't mean to spin it. Such a button pusher. Alright. They are going to have a blast in here. I still should throw them a bed. I mean, they still need a place to, like, sleep. And then I'm gonna see what else we can fit around in here. Let's also Let's throw out a jukebox. We'll put that over here with the dartboard. Because you definitely want to have some music and stuff as well. Once we get a bed out. Listen, man, gamers, you probably aren't actually going to need too much. You could actually just throw a couch. But I feel like since it's supposed to be a hotel room, we should probably put a bed in, right? Alright, we're gonna throw the cool bed. And it's gonna be green. Because that lime green is my favorite color. Okay. Let's tuck that in there. Put in the bed there. And then, let's see, what else do we have? We still have like the little gachapon machines. We can stick those out. So we have the blue, red, light green, yellow, green, which actually that looks more like a teal color to me than green, but maybe it's just my device here. Pink and black. Right. So let's get that down a little bit more. Red. And that is like just not enough space there. Shoots. Well, let's see. We'll just scoot the row and move the bed. That'll be fine. You know what, actually, the bed can just kind of chill in the middle. Why not? So we'll give them a bed in the middle. So they have a place to sleep. And then they're going to need like a table, set a drink or something on. So we will give them a table too. So that they can have a place to put something. So I guess you can't use the Lego arcade machine in here because I do have it. Unless I can just pick it from a different section, but we don't really have much room for it anyways, I guess. You know, if you're a gamer, you're gonna need a vending machine. You know, you're gonna be gaming a lot, you're gonna be hungry. So they're gonna want that. They're gonna be thirsty. Let's see. Get them a drink machine here. Go for black. Let's be honest. For a gamer, it's probably gonna be like a sports drink or like an energy drink. Alright, we're gonna put that there. Which does kind of actually block that gachapon machine though. You need space to stand in front of that game. Let's see. Okay. Actually, we'll move the line again. Let's move this up. We'll just take some of these this way. Alright, then put that there. It's still gonna have us having a problem getting in there to get to both machines like this, though. Whatever. Good enough. It's fine. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We have an LED sign. I don't have room for that. Our floor is pretty filled. Let's see. We'll give them, like, this drink here. Well, I wasn't trying to put it on top of the machine. I was gonna, like, put it on the table there. Okay, let's see. Let's do the wall. So on the wall, we can put in let's see. This is what I was looking for. Put in some cherries. And then I know should be a gamer clock. Pretty sure I had that in this game. I've played all the Animal Crossings pretty much. So sometimes I get confused thinking I have stuff that I don't have in here, but I'm pretty sure it's hanging on my wall in my house. So I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I have a gaming clock. I just don't know. See, and I'm not seeing it, and I know darn well I had a clock that looked like a gaming clock. Had like the Rock'em Sock'em Robots on it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Throwback wall clock. I had just went past it. Let's do this blue one. Alright. Which actually, you know what? Let's put the clock in the middle. And then copy. Okay. Copy with the cherries. Then oops. Alright, let's copy the block so I don't have to go look for it again. But we'll make this one a different color. So let's go with the yellow and red on this one. And then let's see. Go with the green over here. Because these also kind of look like cool pictures and stuff, so. Let's go with the purple and black one. Yeah, I need to move the cherries in on this one a little bit. And then ceiling in here. Let's do the cubes. Because the cubes would be cool in here. So we'll do like some different colored ones. Do the green and blue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to copy it. That's okay. We'll just do this one back here and I'll make this one green. Copy. And this one, do like a pink. And red. We'll do one in the middle. Do orange. And yeah, we'll do yellow. Okay. Back to floor. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good arcade room. I would be having a blast in here. So, for sure. Okay, camera. We need to actually zoom out with this one since it's a big room. All right. Why didn't it save the picture? Alright, well anyhow, we're finished. This will be the only room I've made that doesn't have a TV in it, but with all those arcade machines, you don't need an actual TV. Tiki, how lovely. I'm surprised this room was made just for me. Thank you so much. This room will be my secret relaxation fort for today. Lip sync. Looks like Vashi be liking the room. That makes me so happy. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me if you would. Alrighty, see you next time. Okay, so now my question is, did we automatically get the Splatoon stuff in here? Or, oh, we have a Rossetti model for Groundhog Day. I think I've got that. Lego, Hello Kitty stuff. And Mario. So, there it is. Okay. I was going to say no. I was thinking maybe we had to scan it in the office there when we put in our Nook Miles and stuff, but I guess not. All right, so we have Big Man Bench, Crab Tank, Golden Egg, Splatfest sign central panel, Splatfest sign left panel, Splatfest sign right panel, Splatoon locker, Splatter Shot, Squid Bumper, Squid Jukebox, Super Sea Snail, Small Fry Headband, Inkling Head, Octoling Head, Fry Top, Hero Suit Replica, Shiver Top, Squidmark Sweats, Takaroka Nylon Vintage, Try Shred Tee, Inkling Shorts, Cyan Trainers, Force Reboots, Hero Boot Replica, Pink Trainers, Ink Tank, Eel Tail, Alley Wall, Tricolor Turf Wall Floor. And then we're getting into Pocket Camp stuff, which I already had. So, alright guys, yeah, I've never played Splatoon. I don't have any of them. There's like 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. So, if I'm saying anything wrong, I'm sorry, because I don't play it and I don't know the names of stuff. So it looks like the last thing we got from Nook for the Lego stuff was the modern wall. So let's go back in the Nook store so that I can finish getting that stuff first here. So we did modern wall. So we have 1 floor here. And then, so that'll be all the Lego stuff, because next would be the Hello Kitty bed. We don't need that. And you can't place the order anyways, because that would be 5 items if I didn't miscount. I mean, we can just double check and I'll go down to the Splatoon stuff. But, yeah, because I've already had the Mario stuff. Yep, so I can't order that yet. So next time we play, I'll be starting with the Splatoon stuff. But, alright. So let's go visit all of the visitors for the day. So we actually have 2 open rooms. So first we have Ketchup. Let's go talk to Ketchup. I'm going to take a sip of water really quick. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Got a weird bubbly going on there. I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. Me, oh my, seems like I'm hounded by paparazzi no matter where I go. Just kidding. Despite appearances, I'm not an A-list celebrity, but a gorgeous tourist by the name of Ketchup. I love meeting new faces when I'm on the road, Biddy. I'm only here for a day, which is a total tragedy, but I'd still love to have a little gab sesh if you're game. Alright. So next up, we will go talk to Flo. Whoa, an actual Ghost Isle local. How's it going? Me? I'm just hanging out, getting a feel for it, you know? The name's Flo, by the way. Ugh. You know, you need it time off when your shoulders relax so hard it feels like they fell off. Well, I'm not gonna be here long, so I better make the most of it, or the least, whichever's more chill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it here. Rad to meet ya. Alright. So next we'll go to Cube. If I'm not mistaken, I think Cube's been on my island before. If not, I just helped Cube in Happy Homes. Yeah, it must have just been Happy Homes. Hey, my name's Cube. Do you live here? It's nice to meet ya. I'm hunkering down on this island today in full vacation mode. I'll be exploring today, so say hi if you see me again. If I look lost, it's probably because I'm lost. It happens. Alright, visit another room. So next we will go to Dobie. Hey, you from here? I'm a solo traveler, just seeing where life takes me. Name's Dobie. I'm impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well of this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. I'm only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat. Okay. Where should we go now? We're gonna go see Raymond. If I am correct, I'm pretty sure Raymond is like a really popular character to have on your island. Hey, I looked so mysterious. It looked so mysterious that you had to come talk to me, right? Well, the name's Raymond. I'm just here on vacation, and by vacation I mean a self-collecting trip. Chris, I'm gonna photograph this island and myself more extensively than the paparazzi ever could. Okay, where should I go now? We will go see Julia. Why, hello. You must be from Ghost Isle. I wanted to say how marvelous it is here. I'm Julia. I may only have been here for a short while, but I already feel like I'm a part of this place. Deling. I feel like Cube would have been better in that room. Cube wanted an ice room when I made it for him. Okay, Vashi. Hi there, thanks for everything. I was surprised by the sudden invitation, but I'm truly grateful you called me to Ghost Isle. Hotels are already fun, but getting to stay in a VIP room? That's the best, lip sync. Yeah, in this room, like, I would love to live in a room like this. I'd have a blast. I probably wouldn't need the bed. That's why I said, let's be honest, if you're gaming, you ain't gonna be worried about sleeping, but we'll go ahead and put the bed in there anyhow. Okay. Let's just go ahead. I don't know what music is playing on that jukebox, but I'm gonna just leave it because it's not like it's gonna keep it. You know what I mean? Like the room restarts in the VIP room every day, so no big deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and I actually am gonna go and invite the other character to the campsite because from my understanding, even though it's the same amiibo, we should be able to call the other character as well. Hopefully I'm right about that, and then we can check them out as well. And then hopefully someday we can check out the Zelda ones. I can't believe. I'm gonna tell you guys, sometimes if I didn't have bad luck, I feel like I wouldn't have luck at all. It's just what it is though, you know? What can I do? Okay. Anybody throw anything away? A sapling and a boot. Well, why don't we plant the sapling in the boot? No, okay, you can't do that, so we're gonna get 50 miles. I haven't been on here. I don't remember last time I played, but it was on here with you guys on YouTube. Okay, so let's invite a camper. Do you want to use an amiibo to invite an animal to the campsite? Yes, I do. Please prepare the amiibo for the animal you want to visit the campsite. This amiibo can be used to invite Bashi. Well, can I not use this one to invite the other one? Do I have to have another one? Never mind. Yes, let me try again. Are you guys telling me it's not gonna let me pick the other character? Oh my goodness. I was worried about that. I don't know which other one I need to get the other one. Well, since we went all the way in here, hang on guys, let me grab my amiibo box here. Who do we have to invite to the campsite? Just for funsies. Yes. we will invite Toby, because Toby's card is on top. That's Toby's amiibo. Would you like to invite him to the campsite? Yes. Hola, this is Toby. Glad you called. What can I do for you, Ribbit? There is a lot of campsite buzz on Ghost Isle right now. Okay, I need to get in on this. I gotta put together the perfect campsite outfit. Ribbit. So this is the amiibo for Karopi for the Hello Kitty set for Sanrio. All right. So that's fun. Let's go talk to Nate. I always dig running into you, Tulip. How's things? Let's talk. The best tasting island is Ghost Isle. Everything tastes great. Everything. Well, are you running around licking furniture? I don't know if you should be doing that, Nate. But if you think it tastes good, the more power to ya. All right. Hey, thanks for calling me here to the big show. Been waiting for my shot for a while now. You ever notice how taking a step away from your everyday life makes you appreciate it that much more? And then you can't wait to get home, only to remember why you were desperate to get away. Fun stuff. I just had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Ghost Isle themed? Something like some plate armor. I could give it a try. Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing. One tiny detail. You probably need the recipe, huh? Well, voila. That's a word I made up that means here's a recipe for some plate armor. Alright, now you won't have any problem getting that done today, right? I'm leaving tomorrow, see? Boy, I had just enough room to get that, huh? Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned the DIY recipe for some plate armor. Yeah, I know I'm still missing a few things, but I don't think I'm missing that many, so that's nice that they gave me something I don't have. Because usually they just ask me for stuff I already know the recipe to. Okay, cool. Should I craft something? Let's craft. Oh my gosh, so much iron. Alright. I made some plate armor. All done. Are you done making the plate armor for me? Yep, here you go. Honestly, you've done so much for me. I hope I can repay you once I'm a lot more famous. Expressing myself with words isn't my forte. I prefer to communicate through material goods. This gift should say it all. It's a cardigan school uniform top. Enjoy. Another beautiful piece for my collection of memories, that is. In all seriousness, this place checks all my boxes. I just hope this isn't the last time I get to visit. Hint, hint. Yeah, I have like so many amiibo cards and I haven't been playing to keep inviting people, but I think you're supposed to have to invite them 3 times. And once you invite them 3 times, they'll ask to stay. But then I'd have to kick some of my neighbors. I don't really have any issues with any of my neighbors. To a friend I've yet to meet, I thought up this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my oven to heat up. Why does that take so long? I wanted to get my idea out into the world, so I put it in this bottle. Now, my recipe is yours to try now. Best wishes, Dina. I'm pretty sure I have this. I sure do. Okay. So, I wonder if we'll run into a tourist. Yeah, we'll swap it. I'll just throw this recipe down. It's fine. Okay, so I don't know if we'll run into, shoot. I was hoping, I know my pockets are full, but I was hoping I would already have stuff that would match it in my pocket. We'll come back for the trash of the boot later, and then I see a present floating. Let's get the slingshot. Let's wait till it comes further in. I want to make sure it doesn't hit the water, because that would just be terrible. We'll wait till it comes like over here. And we obviously gotta make room in our pocket too, so. Do-do-do, do-do. I don't really want to plant a tree or anything. I was gonna take the tree out of my pocket. We will have to swap it for something here. Can I just hold the umbrella? Will that help? No, pockets are full even with the umbrella. Shoot. Okay, swap it. We'll put back down this clump of weeds. That'll work. You were definitely in my hotel. Just look towards the horizon and I can feel, one look towards the horizon and I can feel all my worries melting away. Ghost Isle is truly special. Restoring yourself should be what every vacation is about. Yes, see the sights, but never forget to relax. All right, so run over to my storage thing and empty my pockets out some, because I don't like going in my house because then people come in the house. So I'm glad that it's an option to just put stuff away from your pocket. Some of these things, I think these were duplicates I had actually that I was needing to sell. Yeah, they were. I remember. Okay. Well, I don't need to keep those either. But we are going to keep the rest of this. I don't know if I have that. Put all of that away. Let's talk to Ava. Ah, Emily, how are things? Dynamite. What's the latest? This weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Yo, do you want to be an early investor in the Raymond and Ghost Isle collab? Haha, just kidding. By talking to me just now, you've already opted in, Chris. Tom, Emily, it's been too long. You know, you don't need some cockamamie reason to come talk to old Tom, right? Well, I'm just glad you stopped by. Take care now. Okay. Let's go sell some of this stuff out of my pocket that's left here now. Well, if you guys could, let me know in the comments what other Splatoon character do I need to, oops. I didn't mean to tell them see you later. What other Splatoon character do I need to get the other amiibo? Or the other amiibo that I would need to get the other character in here? Because I was really hoping that I could just use the same one and it would be like, oh yeah, you can summon this person or this person with this amiibo. And it apparently isn't going to work that way. Alright, so all that. Wasn't very many bells there, but okay. Let's go ahead and check out the shop over here. Alright, hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashion made lovingly by Claw. I don't see anything that we don't already have. Let's go ahead and we'll go over here and say hi. Out of all the days of the week, Tuesdays tend to drag the most, so I need to do my best to stay sharp. If the tailor made a mistake, they probably did it on a Tuesday. At least that's what Mama always used to say. Okay. Thanks. Please come again. Okay. Y'all are just chilling here together. Wandering around, seeing the sights, I find it hard to believe this island was ever deserted. There's a fine airport, a swell hotel. Some of the other hotspots ain't too shabby either. I got no real plan, but I feel like this place has all I need. Ghost Isle is full of natural beauty, and there are tons of things to do here. Like, have you seen the ocean? You can swim, dive, fish. Somebody should offer a swim, dive, fish tour. What a creative name. Okay, let's see. Talk to Victoria real quick. Long time no chat, Schmoopy. I think we've both been so busy we forgot to talk to each other. I'm just gonna run my island beach real quick. We're almost done looking at it. I still haven't seen anybody that I don't know, because from what I heard, you're supposed to invite somebody to stay in your hotel, and people have said that they've found strangers that didn't belong at the hotel on their beach. I have had no such luck with that at all. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Step back. How do we climb it? I don't know what button climbs it. I can't get her to... No. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. You guys, trying to remember the buttons after so long. Alright, and yeah, this is my only other little beach area left. There is nobody back here. So... wander around my flowers. I don't think there's anybody up here. I don't see anybody. We got all these areas with the trees. So I don't know, like, if I haven't done it yet, if we do a tour and go to like a random island where you run into people to invite, can you invite them to the hotel without like inviting them actually to like your island? Because my campsite's already got a person in it. I don't know, you guys. Let's talk to Humphrey. Oh, hey, Emily, you're a sight for these sore eyes. Let's talk. Wonder how much walking I've done on this island so far. Must be close to setting a record. Cherries. Yeah, because there is nobody up here either. And everybody I've seen so far is actually at the hotel. I mean, here's CJ. I don't want to do any fishing right now. Let's Well, we might as well grab this while we're here. Okay. Come on, stuck on the side. Okay, pashmina, but pizza, purple plant food, philosopher, orchids, huh? I was just thinking I should go zone out for a while, so mission very accomplished. Wahaha. Yep, and she is actually part of my island. Alright, we got a bloopoid. Oh, wrong button, and I didn't mean to pick the duck up. Come on now. Now my duck's out of place. Alright, hold on. Dang it, I'm still... Every time I play it, I go play something else, and then I start forgetting the buttons, and I start messing things up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I don't see anybody. Maybe that was just like misinformation that I saw on whomever's YouTube channel that was. At this point, I don't even remember whose channel I saw that on. It was somebody that I'm not subscribed to. It was just a random person's video that I saw, so I'm sorry about that. I can't tell you who had said that, but it seems to be misinformation. I haven't seen anyone running around my island that I don't know. She wants to dig everywhere but where I want her to. Alright. Well, that's also so disappointing because that means, like, I don't know which Zelda amiibos that I'll need either. Because obviously one's just not going to cut it with that either. Okay. Didn't really mean to do that way, but it works. Alright, guys. Well, let's see. I would definitely... Let's open this present first. I totally forgot to open it. Frozen fence. Oh, I guess we didn't have that one. Huh, okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a frozen fence. I thought I had gotten all the stuff for that. Maybe... Did they add in some new ones? I guess that's possible. Okay. And I purposely left that there. I guess we can pick up that old shoe, though. Me and my friend, Ashley, have been trying to find time to hook up on here so I could give her a shot at all of my extra DIY recipes, because I have a bunch of them hoarded up in my pockets. So... I haven't been able to be on at the same time as her yet. I know we could just mail each other stuff, but it sounds like a lot of effort. Alright, so we should put something away. I will just put all of this away. Definitely still I'm gonna take the tools with us. let's see. There's gonna be only one way for me. Let's see, this is the one that was already here, right? Yeah, that's that peacock pay. I was just trying to make sure. Oh, there's Ashley. She would be on at the same time as me finally. Well, I was going to get a we'll tell Ashley. Okay. I was gonna go to a mystery island, but she might decide that she wants to come over. I don't know. Give me a second here, guys. Do. Oh, well, okay. I have my phone on silent because I'm filming. I don't have a message from Ashley, but I have a message from GameStop. And my investigation is moving further. So, shoo. Okay, thank goodness. You guys, it's such an awful thing. All right, hang on. Let me... All right, I'm gonna see what she says. I just snapped her to try to see if she wants to come to the island. I don't know. I told her I'm filming for YouTube, so I don't know if she's gonna want to come over right now or not. But yeah, we'll see what she says, I guess. Because I have an unbelievable amount of recipes. Let me go ahead and let me see. Let me get them out. Do. My other Ashley, because I have multiple Ashleys. I'm like Recess. I have the Ashleys for my friends. I'm collecting them all like Pokemon. No, but I think that one might have been cherry smoothie twice. If that is, I can definitely get rid of one of those. If I remember, you can't sell these, so the only way to get rid of them, I think, is to throw them in the trash. We'll just keep pushing this until I get... Yeah, those are definitely on there twice. Money floor, modern wall. Alright, my pockets are full. So I do still have some recipes in here. Okay. I have to wait and see here. She hasn't said anything back yet, but we've been waiting for a time to be on here at the same time, so... I can try to ask her on here too. I don't have a mic chat thing. And we don't have that Nintendo app thing. Let's see. Send a message. Oh my goodness. This is a pain though. Wanna... Sorry, guys. We'll see what she says. So, I have known this Ashley since middle school. We have been friends forever. She loves Egypt, and that is why her island says it is Egypt. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try to open my gate. Let's see. I want visitors. You want to invite someone from nearby, on local, or online? It'd be online. So I'm going to try. She hasn't said anything back, but... Oh, it looks like you're playing on Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I'll give you a pre-flight briefing for a play mode you can only choose on the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. 12-player sessions on the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. On the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, you can participate in a 12-player session. You can look for other players to join via internet connection. In a 12-player session, up to 12 players can be active in a session at the same time. To play in a 12-player session, all participants must be using the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition and have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Do you want to play online in a 12-player session this time? No, because I'm the only one with the Switch 2. So regular session. Understood. I'll fire up the regular play mode then. Now, how do you want to invite folks over this time? All my friends. Nobody else is online. Alright, here we go. Opening the gate now. Alright, let me see. Alright, I'm going to throw them out and we'll see if she comes through or not. If not, after a few minutes of trying, we'll probably give up, but... She works 2 jobs. One's just a part-time thing, but one's during the night, one's during the day, so we are not usually on very much at the same time anymore. It's pretty rare. So let's see, I guess I'll just start dropping these everywhere. Basement floor, baked potatoes. The cherry dress. So yeah, I do have cherry smoothie twice. This is all stuff that I already for sure know. I'm not sure if she's going to need any of it or not. And if she doesn't actually come here, these will just be laying here for whenever she gets the chance to. Now she told me that she had reset her island. I'm gonna go down this way. I don't want to put too much stuff up by the rock. I'm probably gonna have to start hitting those soon. so that cherry one is definitely a duplicate. Oh shoot, I don't want to go in my house. Go back out, go back out, go back out before somebody comes in. No! Octavian's usually the neighbor that always comes in my house if I'm in there. I don't want that. All right, so that's all the recipes that I have in here. Hopefully she'll be able to use some of them. Whenever she gets a chance. She hasn't answered, so I'm sure she's probably excited to also play and do the hotel stuff and all that. Let's see. See him back there. Let's. Well, it's fine. It's okay if it's around this one rock. Okay, Ashley is typing on Snapchat. Hang on a second, guys. All right, she says she's coming. All right, guys. That was just perfect timing. I was going to get off pretty soon, but that'll be good because I can have somebody come hang out with us real quick. All right. Let's see. Where else can I throw these? I mean, we can throw them on the path too. It's fine. Let's throw them down here too. Oh, it was, well, I dropped that one twice, but it'll be fine. All right. So I guess we're just gonna wait for her to come on through. All right, here she comes, guys. How exciting. The history-loving lost one, Ashley, arriving from Egypt. Now, Ashley plays on a regular Nintendo Switch. So neither of us have any mics or anything like that. We don't have the webcam cameras. I mean, Even if we both had Switch 2s, that sounds kind of crazy to have that. All right, let's go meet her. All right, and see, I have another Ashley. She's gonna play Minecraft. That's a different Ashley. And that one's actually possibly her kid and not her, but yeah, I know a lot of Ashleys. Let's see, how do we do those? Which button? That's not it. Reactions, there it is. I'll just stand here and dance. She's not even paying attention anymore. She's picking up all the recipes. Alright, let's see. What else we got? We got laughter. Alright, she learned something new. Ooh. We don't have much to do while she looks at the recipes. It's probably going to take her a minute or two here. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's look and see. Well, if we go to that one, we're going to be in her way. I was going to say, let's see what we can craft for the hotel. We'll let her go ahead and look at that stuff. Alright, she's going to learn a few new things, hopefully, here. So, she told me that she had restarted her island for the new game, but she didn't restart her old one. She just made like another profile and made another account on, I guess, a different Switch, because they have a couple different Switches. She's got a few kids and stuff, so I believe she might have some of these, but not all of them. So you can see she's going to drop some of them back down that she doesn't need. And then I guess with the extras, I can probably just go ahead and get rid of them, because I don't think anybody else is going to need them either. I'm pretty sure everybody's already got everything. Nate's like, what are you doing? Why did you drop all this stuff? What is all this junk on the island? Alright, once she gets to looking at the other ones in front of the crafting bench, we'll go over to the crafting bench and we will see if we can craft anything for the hotel. I think we might have needed cardboard boxes again, if I remember right. So, alright, should I craft something? Let's craft. Alright, so we can craft a shell table. Oh, we needed 3. Shoot, I forgot to change the quantity. Alright, let's keep crafting. We need to go back and make 2 more of those. Alright. 2 more. Keep crafting. And then we have 2 of these required. Right. So what are we missing for the other thing that it wants the well here? A flimsy shovel. Okay, well we can make that real easily too. And Ashley is in her birthday hat and birthday classes, because Ashley's birthday was a few days ago. I actually did shout her out in the video on her birthday. So this is that Ashley. Both my Ashleys both are Aquariuses. They're both January birthdays. That are my best friends. The other Ashley playing Minecraft is not one of my best friends, but she is an Ashley that I know from school. Let's see. So we have Nook Miles here. Let's go ahead and claim those. And then we'll leave Ashley over here collecting things. And we will run over to the hotel and drop these items off. Hopefully it'll still let me do that with her here. I would hope so. I guess they're gonna find out together, because I truly don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh shoot, we needed another well. Darn it. I forgot to check the quantity on that, so we need to make another flimsy shovel. But, alright. So, an outdoor bath, 2 shell fountains, 1 more brick well, and a veggie quiche. So let's go over here and make the quiche real quick. Alright, veggie quiche. Continue. We don't need to continue, we only needed the 1. And then let's craft. We need 2 shell fountains. So 1, 2. And then let's see. I need to make another shovel. Actually, we'll just get to it this way. That's easier. Alright, flimsy shovel, keep crafting. We need 1 more of these because we already made 1. And let's see, we made the shell fountain. What are we missing for the outdoor bath? A shovel. Alright, well, we need a lot of flimsy shovels today, apparently. Alright. And we will make a normal shovel here. Okay. Alright, so brown sugar cupcakes, bamboo wall decoration, iron hanging stand, and a frozen counter. Alright. Oh good, we have the stuff to make all of these. Alright. That's a good thing. Okay. I'm not really sure how many more hotel tickets we're going to end up actually needing. We still have a decent amount of stuff, I think, in the catalog. So we're probably still going to need to submit stuff and make stuff for a little while in order to unlock everything. All right, so let's go check on Ashley. See if she's making it through that big pile of stuff. We'll run back over here and visit with her again. She's almost done, looks like. Alright, so we did get some more Nook Miles. Let's see here. And we got that for cooking up a storm. I don't know how you're cooking up a storm when you're only making one thing, but... Oh, capture a memory. Well, we can do that really easily. Alright. Oh, Ashley's running around her underwear. Oh, she took out my flowers. Well. I don't know where she boogied on away to. Maybe she went to go get some clothes. Now she's gonna be all over YouTube in her underwear. Let's see if that's where she went. Did she go into the Able Sisters? If she did, she must have went to the dressing room. I don't see her in here. Why does she have like all that above her head? Is she okay? Alright, that's interesting. We have Ketchup in here. Ketchup's visiting. Alright. I don't see her in there. Not sure where she took off to. Alright, well let's go back over here while Ashley runs around and explores. And we will see if we can craft anything else again. And then I really do gotta jump off of here soon. We've been playing for like about an hour and a half. I'm starting to get hungry. It's almost 4:30. It actually is 4:30. It's 4:33. I need to eat some lunch. Alright, so we got a wooden dresser here. We need 2. And then 1 pear dresser. Okay, a pansy wreath. We don't have a yellow. Do we only need... How many did we need? We'll look on here real quick. Just 1. Okay, so I wanted to make sure if we needed more than 1, I grabbed enough. Yeah, I haven't been picking my flowers. I should probably start doing that. I didn't really have a reason to before, but if we're going to be crafting a bunch of stuff with flowers, I should probably start actually collecting them, huh? Okay. I see a yellow pansy up here. Oops. go ahead and grab that. Okay, let's craft. Pansy wreath, keep crafting. And then we can make the Zen stone. I don't have any gold. I still never bothered to hit rocks. I actually do need to do like an island tour. Aside from us trying to see if we can invite somebody to the hotel that way. Because I do need to stock up on some supplies. Dang, these take a lot of ingredients. And we need 3. I should probably start harvesting my vegetables and flowers and trees and all that good stuff. I haven't been doing that. Alright. Darn it, we're gonna need a cardboard box again too. So we're about to get blocked. Where I'm not gonna be able to make anything here. Let's see. So slingshot and an iron bed. Will this tell me if she's still on here? I can't remember if it tells you when people leave or not. Yeah, so she's still here. Okay. Let's see. Let's craft. Oh, I do have enough boxes. Oh, okay. Give me just a second here, guys. Just a second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to mute my mic there. Keep crafting. Let's see. We need 1 slingshot. And a bed. Alright. I have no clue where she went to. See if we can find her. I wish it would like show you on the little mini map. I don't think it does it? Oh wait, there she goes. Excuse me, Nate. I'm sorry, I don't want to shove you, but where'd she go? Where'd she go? She's way over here. I know we can go through there. Well, we'll just go around then. It's not letting me scoot through there. Getting stuck on things. See if we can catch her here. I think she already ran. We're over here. Yeah, I don't think you can see her on the map. I think she possibly went up into the trees. I don't know where she went to. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find her, guys. I hope she don't run through my flowers and kill them. Okay. Oh, she is running through them. Don't kill them. Can you just like sit in the flowers? Do some dancing. We'll see if she dances too. Yep, she did. She did. All right, everyone. Well, it is 4:40. I'm gonna jump off of here. I'll let Ashley continue to play on my island. That's cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here so that I can go grab some food. Yeah, she's leaving anyhow. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video, and I'm gonna go eat some lunch since it's getting so late. I'm super hungry. But thank you all so very much for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new videos for gaming pretty much daily. Since it's winter time and we've been getting hit with storms and there's another storm coming, it might mess with the schedule a little bit, but I'm going to do my very best to push out a bunch of gaming videos to you guys, just like I normally do. But thank you all so very much for being here. And shout out to Ashley, our special guest in the video. Shout out to you, Ashley. Shout out to you. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.